What is going on, YouTube? Guys, today we're going to take a look at some Tidewe fishing waders. And if you know anything about the channel, we've been doing a lot of bank fishing and stuff from the kayak, john boat, everything in between. And one of the things we've been focusing on is smallmouth bass fishing. So if you know anything about smallmouth, we like to target some of the current areas that have shallow water that can be accessible if you use waders. So I went ahead, I jumped on Amazon and picked me up a set of waders, and one of the ones I was looking at was Tidewe. And in the past, I've kind of looked at Tidewe and didn't know whether or not to pull the trigger on it, but I went ahead and did it. They had a lot of good reviews, so we're gonna break this down and take a look at them. And they're just a budget entry-level way to get into wade fishing, okay? This isn't stocking foot waders. These are the ones that have the rubber boots attached. Okay, so if you're looking for a cheap, inexpensive way to get out there and wade fish, take a look at these. I think you'll be interested. And we're gonna do an unboxing first, and then we're gonna go out tomorrow and actually do some wade fishing with these and kind of see how they perform. If they leak, who knows, guys? So we're gonna take a look at this and we're gonna dive into it right now. So stay tuned. All right, guys, so this is the box. They come packaged pretty well, it looks like. Got the nice Tidewe logo on top. All right, so I went with the brown pair. The green was, I don't know, just an off green. I didn't really like it. So this actually came with something you can actually hang them up with to let them dry, I guess. They also threw in a little waterproof case. It's not the nicest case in the world, but hey, it's a freebie, right? Looks packaged pretty well. All right, I went with the brown, like I said. And it's kind of just like a standard water boot's what it looks like. Let's go ahead and break this open. Yeah, the boots, they're literally just like if you went to Walmart and picked up some kind of, outdoor farm boot, water boot, whatever. Kind of like a rain boot. One thing I like to look at is the molding here, where they kind of welded this together, the synthetic material to the actual rubber itself. This seam doesn't look bad. This is usually where you'll get some leaks. That, or you'll end up tearing the actual material here. These look pretty good though. All right, so they look pretty good. I kind of like this color. It's a little bit more subtle than the green. Got that nice Tidewe logo on the front. All these seams look pretty good. This is like a rubbery feel. All right, we're gonna try these on and actually see how they fit, but they look a little wide around the top. But hey, this is made for like a universal fit. That's why they have this waist belt right here so you can cinch it down to kind of fit you. And that's kind of what the back looks like. It has these nice big plastic buckles for the suspenders. All right, not bad. Okay, I think these were only like 60 bucks. I might be wrong, but I'll place the link in the description box to Amazon, and we'll actually take a look at this, where you can actually take a look at those. The pocket on the front here is a waterproof pocket, they say. On it came with some more patches right here, so it even has some the glue here. So if you need to repair it, if it were to get a hole, you got some extra material here and adhesive to patch that hole. And they say you can put your phone and stuff like that down in here, and it does have that waterproof material. Only thing is, if you were to get submerged, I don't think it's gonna protect you there. All right, so that's kind of the unboxing. Nothing too fancy, guys. We're gonna take these out and I'll show you on the water kind of how they perform. So the boots are nothing fancy. Okay, they say they're slip resistant, but they're literally just like a regular rubber boot. Okay, but at this price point, that's okay. The only way you're gonna get true slip resistance is if you get the ones that have cleats or the felt bottoms, and those felt bottoms are illegal in a lot of states. Okay, just because they can collect particles from one stream and then you take them into another stream, it can contaminate the actual water system there. But yeah, these are gonna be fine for what we need them for. All right, you can tell the drawstring here. If you wanted to cinch that down a little bit more, you can. You know, like I said before, these are kind of like a universal fit, so they are gonna be really big. You know, I'm not a super small person, but you know, I'm gonna have to pull this up a little bit and draw up the drawstring. All right, and then the same thing goes with the belt here. You can pull that down, you know, and tighten it up to fit you. You know, and these aren't bad, guys. I've seen a lot of waders that fit a lot more loosely than this. These are actually pretty streamlined and fit pretty well. Or they're not too baggy. I can't stand waders that are too baggy. These are pretty nice. And the seams, once again, are pretty nice. They're sewn pretty well. And then they're also sealed up on the inside. You can tell here, they have this molding across the top of them that kind of waterproofs them. So I think we're gonna be pretty happy with these. And we're gonna walk down to the water right now and give them a try. Well, we're stepping in. I don't feel any leaks yet. So, you know, the part that's gonna leak is probably where the boots are molded to the actual material. So we're stepping down there right now. I don't feel anything. So that's always a good thing. So other than that, the only place you're really gonna get a leak is if the material itself tears. All right, I will say, I did order these in a size 10. I normally wear a size 10 boot, and they are a little loose. Okay, I would say maybe go a half size down, but then I don't know, depending on how your foot shape is. These have just a little bit of room, but the reason I didn't mind going a little bit larger is, you know, during the winter time, if I were to come out here, these aren't insulated, but I could wear some really thick socks and also wear some insulated underwear, and these could pretty much be an insulated set of wading overalls. Okay, so they're not gonna replace neoprene, that's for sure, but it'll get you close to it, okay? Yeah, I think these things perform pretty well. And time will tell how durable they are and how good they stand up to tears and stuff like that. But hey, Amazon has a great return policy. You know, send those things back and they'll probably send you a new pair. Okay, as far as, you know, traction, these things are really good. I'm in sand and rock right now, not any slick rocks though. So I could imagine if you were on slick rocks though, it would probably be pretty slick. So keep that in mind, but that's with any shoe, right? Unless you get the felt bottoms or the ones that have the actual spikes on the bottom. So yeah, you're gonna have to keep that in mind. But guys, I think if you're looking for a budget set of waders, this is gonna be an awesome buy for you. And guys, another reason I got these is if I'm fishing on my kayak during the winter time, you know, getting splashed and stuff with water isn't gonna be the best thing when it's frigid outside. All right, so picking these up, I'm gonna be able to stay nice and dry and warm. All right, so thanks for checking out this video, and I hope you guys liked it. And guys, if you did, leave a like. Also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and check out our other videos that we have on the channel. Guys, we do a lot of different type of fishing videos. We do a bunch of budget builds, such as the John boat and the kayak that we did. And guys, stay tuned for these future videos. We're gonna be doing a lot of reviews and fishing trips in the future. And guys, thanks for checking out the video.